Hello everyone, I am Sorrento the Awesome, and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more r/InsaneParents. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my cats will convince you. And, random fact about my cat society is that right now they are taking applications for somebody to become czar. Without further ado, let's get into this. So his first post here says, Insane ex-mill believes her cheating son is the golden child, and I ruined his life by kicking him out. And some context that LP has provided for the first picture says, X cheated and I kicked him out. His phone, not paid off, was on a line under my account. I suspect he didn't tell his stepmother the whole story. And this person here says, Correction, I would have spoken to him about the card, but seems you rescinded on the phone after all. Congratulations. I couldn't afford it anymore. I would have gladly kept it on, but I can't afford both lines on my own. Maybe you should have thought about all this beforehand. The agreement was that he would pay his line. He never did. And some context that LP has provided for the second picture says, didn't have a running car because he spent all of his and my money on weed and snacks. And this person here goes on to say, the agreement was that the two of you would live and work together, so funny how you didn't need my help or any advice or anything until it was costing you money now. All of a sudden, you want to reach out to me for help getting money? All of these business-related matters should have been discussed and resolved before you kicked him out. What did you think was going to happen? Did you really believe that you could destroy his life and he would do anything you ask? Keep in mind, he had no running car, no job, no friends close by, and had to start all over getting set up to live. Deposits, furniture, new job, everything. Not sure why you would think there would be any extra money to send you. And something that OP says for the third picture says, he was the one cheating, not taking vows seriously. Also used my card number to buy games with what little money I had left. And this person here goes on to say, maybe you have had my personality mistaken. Had you behaved like an adult and taken your vows seriously? Well, I could certainly say the same for the other guy. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I would certainly have sympathy. Since that is not the case here, all I can offer is simple. The phone is your problem, another commitment you made and now want to rescind. The phone is part of an agreement born out of the marriage. The card, I will certainly speak to him regarding that matter. I recommend changing your card. Whatever lifestyle choices you thought were so much better without him, obviously were wrong. As for me, I welcomed you with open arms, and during the time the family should have been working together, you chose to kick him out with nowhere to go as to keep his job when your family was right across town. You decided you were better off without him. You stole those years from him and from yourself, so it's time to put on your big girl pants and live with the consequences of your own selfish actions. You mean-spirited little girl, you did this, now live with it. And OP also mentions that they were the one who were paying for the apartment. And I'm gonna probably give this person, like, I don't know, a 50 out of 50. Well, being the two oblivious parents can be just as bad as being the hyper-strict parents in this case. And in this case, you do need to just tell the son that, yeah, what they did was really bad, and they kind of need to suffer some consequences. Also, I feel OP is right for kicking that person out because they kind of did something pretty bad. Anyways, so this next post here says, Mom thought she would raise her son to be an anti-axe idiot just like her. She was wrong. And this person here says, please help me feel better. I am so upset. My 18-year-old, who I brought up without vaccinations, just went and got 5 shots today on his own. I mean, he is an adult, so you kinda can't really do anything about that. Anyways, this person goes on to say, he is completely against my views. He even refused to watch Axed. He even got the HPV shot. He went and read all the information from the CDC and decided everything I've raised him with, all the research I've done, is false and trusts the vaccine industry completely. Well, you have to understand that while, yes, the internet has in fact given easier access to information, it has also given easier access to misinformation and disinformation. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I cannot believe that he did this and there is nothing I can do about it. Again, he's an adult. You kinda can't really do anything about it. Anyways, this person goes on to say, even my husband is acting like I shouldn't be upset, saying essentially, oh well, what's done is done. But I'm terrified of what the consequences are of him doing this right before leaving for college. He got a perfect score on his SATs and graduated high school with a 4.43 GPA, just shy of an associate degree. He only needed 3 more credits, 1 class to get an AD. Well, you should probably accept the fact that you have raised a child that is way smarter than you. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I am so worried for him what the side effects will be. I am so scared to even think about it. Please, someone at least empathize with me right now. Well, I empathize with this person because, you know, they can't accept the fact that their child is smarter than them. Anyways, this person goes on to say, any other mothers have this experience? I am so shocked. I am even afraid to look up the potential side effects. Someone, please tell me. I need some support because I am a nurse. Why do I find that really hard to believe? Anyways, this person goes on to say, and there is no one in my life I know that I can discuss this with. I am literally in tears. He didn't need to do this. We already sent in the religious exemption form. He didn't even just get the required shots. He got the recommended but not required too. Well, again, this person should probably accept the fact that they raised a child that is smarter than them. Anyways, these people in the comments say, I am so sorry for you. Why children don't listen to the people who did everything for them, who sacrificed so much, who love them more than themselves, to follow those who don't give a crap about them is beyond my understanding. The same thing happens with God. Humans don't like to listen to him and to his disinterested advice given exclusively for our sake. Again, I am so sorry this happened to you. Ask for God's consolation. He knows what you are going through, and he will heal your wounded heart. And this person here says, it's hard for him living in perfect health to fathom what sickness can come from vaccines. And this person here says, I am so sorry. This is painful because that's your baby and you know the truth. Yeah, here's the thing. You can't really trust everything you hear on the internet. That is like quite literally an old saying on the internet. Anyways, this person goes on to say, you have done a great job, Mom. Nope. But now it's out of your hands. Wish I could give you a great big hug, praying for you and your son. Yeah, I'm gonna give all these people here a special out of 50. I mean, they are gonna have to accept the fact that the son is a lot smarter than they are. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.